Wagwan people, we are back. And I thought, you know what? One Master League series ain't enough. I'm going to do you two Master League series. So we're kicking things off in Laliga as well with Bebeto of Brazil. And you may have guessed by the thumbnail of the team we are managing. But why not? Let's try and resurrect another giant. We're doing Sampdoria yesterday morning with Ruud Gullit. We're now doing Deportivo La Coruña with Bebeto. He spent a few seasons there, was very successful with his tenure there. So can he come back as manager and bring Deportivo back to La Liga heights? Currently in the high promotion, so kind of the second division of Spain. They've only just been promoted from the third division, so the squad ain't great. We won't be looking at going straight back up again, I don't think, maybe a couple of seasons in this division. The chairman says around about 7th, ideally, which would, to be honest, give us a playoff place, which again will give us a chance to go up, but yeah, I'd be happy with the top 10, to be honest, with this team. But we're looking at Bebeto, see what he can do and see what things we can bring. So, press conference as always. So, Ruud Gullit yesterday he wanted to boys to play hard. He'd implement his own style. Let's see what Bebeto would want to do. Ruud Gullit's playing a 4-4-2. Let's see what Bebeto's going to bring to the table. So, as always, the usual questions. Congratulations on becoming manager. What's your plan for the team? And now you can introduce your preferred system straight away, or stick with the kind of thing you're used to. So Bebeto, he's looking to strike a good balance. So again, they've got promoted last season. There's obviously a good mixture of what they're doing. The manager's moved on. They've got a legend in. So slowly but surely, Bebeto will implement his own style of play over the squad and his own formation. Maybe from the off, but the old style will change as the things go on. So it may take a few weeks to adjust. Let's hope he's got time and the chairman gives him time. And what kind of style do you want to play this season? Well, as you know, Bebeto was an entertaining footballer, a striker, here and Mario up front, one of the greatest partnerships we've seen. So he wants the boys to put on a show, do you know what I mean? You've got to entertain the crowd, you've got to let them believe in football. Football's too robotic nowadays, you know what I mean? Too much possession-based, this and that. You've got to entertain the crowd, so you've got to make sure the crowd get a little bit insane. So it'll be a very attacking team, I do believe. I'm trying to get lots of goals. Again, it might be a Kevin Keegan kind of throwback style, really. With goals going in one end, but goals going in the other end too. So Beto's done his press conference duties. Let's crack on. So let's meet the squad. So Lucas Perez is there, obviously a club legend. He's 36 years old, one of our highest rated players. Got Herrera, Baldini. As you can see, a lot of these players are 66 rated. A lot of them are of age, at old age as well. That's what I'm talking about. There's a couple of youngsters in there that we can build on, but I think over the next 2 seasons, it'd be a case of maybe changing his team around. Soriano's a very good player. Patino's a good youngster as well, but yeah, I think over the next sort of 2 seasons, making sure that we kind of get the average age down. Some of the older boys do have high ratings, so I think they'll be good for a season. And a lot of boys only have a 1-year contract as well, so it will be 1 season to see what they can do. So with the squad looking good, the scouting's already out. Spain, Brazil, that's the main 2 targets. Obviously, we're in Spain, and Bebeto's links in Brazil. Let's see what we can find. So coming up in today's episode, brothers, we have new signings for Deportivo La Coruña. Who will join the club? Who will leave the club? What positions we're looking for? You've already seen there. We look at defensive midfielders, so see what we can bring in and see if we can get this club back to the dizzy heights of La Liga. We'll also have Bebeto's first game of the season, letting them know what he's expecting this season and what kind of outcomes we're looking for, and hopefully they get off to 3 points in the first game. We'll also have Deportivo in the Copa del Rey first round as well. How far can they progress in the Cup this season? Anything will be a bonus with their first season back in the High Promotion League. We'll also have Deportivo versus Tenerife. So we go to the island of Tenerife, not for a holiday, but to try and get 3 points in the bag and see if we can get another win on the board. Also in this episode, we'll have Almeria visiting the Riazor Stadium of Deportivo La Coruña, and it's a feisty one, this one. Elbows flying in, tackles flying in, yellow cards at both as well, and a guy called Loppy. And then last but not least, as well, we'll have a game against Granada. And again, can the boys do any kind of business in this league and see how we get on? Alright, so first of all, transfers, as we said, we've had a bid in for Jose Jurado. He's 32 years old. He's in his last year of his contract. He's declining. He's 67 rated. He's out the bloody door. See you later, Jose Jurado. Only 194 grand, but the main thing, as you can see, we don't have much in the way of wages. We have some transfer money, but wages is quite low. So He's important just to ship a few guys out. German Parejo is another one. He was our third choice goalkeeper, really. Puerto is younger. 69 rated as well, both the same. Helton Helite will be our starting goalkeeper. So again, not much money transfer wise, but it bumps up our wage budget. We also transfer listed Herrera. He obviously went to Portland Timberlands in America. He was one of the few that were transfer listed, but again, it's another £2,000 in the bank for the wage budget when we do purchase our own players. So we needed to get that up more than the transfer budget, really. We're not going to be big spenders this season. We also shipped out Vasquez as well. We had some good youngsters in Barca at the back. And we've got like 3 or 4 centre-backs. So I think we'll look to bring in a centre-back. But again, accepting money for guys that are on the decline, over 30 and on high wages was the way forward, really. Our first signing, we looked at getting a defensive midfielder. Our scouts came from Brazil. They looked for Javier, and they also brought out Hugo Mora. Very close between these two. In the end, Xavier is 2 years younger, only 1 rating lower. Both had the same sort of potential, though, but the Javier deal was a lot cheaper to do. And I think with us looking for a centre-back and not knowing how much the wage is going to be, Javier seemed the correct option for Beto's men. And again, we've got Mafulu. He's in there. He's 30 years old. But it means we've got a good young understudy. And again, if we do sell more players, we could maybe go back and get Hugo Mora and have 2 Brazilians in there. Like Bebeto did back in the day with Mauro Silva played with him. But there we go. Xavier joins the club. And like I said, we're going to mainly try to sign Spanish and Brazilian players. That's the areas we're going to scout, really. If other nationalities come up in them scouting areas, then we'll obviously can go for them. But Roberto being Brazilian, we'll have that link, and obviously Deportivo being in Spain. But Xavier's joined the new club. He's happy to be a member of Deportivo La Coruña. Looking forward to seeing him in the blue and white shirt. Alright, so let's get on with this. More transfers later on. First game of the season has arrived. It's Albacete at home at the Estadio Razor. How will Roberto's men get on? He's had a short pre-season. Not much time to implement his own tactics. But again, we're hoping to see a little bit of his style in this first game and how they're going to play in the upcoming season. So Roberto's first lineup looks like this. Lite in goal, Escudo, Martinez, Abaca and Navarro at the back. Xavier makes his debut, Soriano, Villarez, Mira, David and Perez up front. So we've got a young centre-back next to probably our oldest centre-back in Martinez. Albacete, some good players in there. Kake is a good Brazilian centre-back as well. Go look out for João Mata up front. Look for him with a 4-4-2. Nice little switch outside to Escudo. 10 minutes in, we're seeing the short passing style that Roberto seems to be liking. Here's Navarro. Either way though, they're trying to push the numbers forward, but no winger there for Navarro. But he's played it back into the middle, and Soriano will shoot. First shot in vain for Beto's men. Albacete now making some good moves down the middle. Oh, good defensive situation block, but they've made a mistake at the back. And luckily for us, there seems to be a foul in there. The referee's blowing his whistle. Nicely done, Navarro. Put him on his backside. Sit down, boy. Navarro urging forward to Mele, to Soriano. Back out wide to Escudo. Get the play inside. Can Soriano, David, Villarez, Mele. Nicely done. Lucas Perez. The old guard, Lucas Perez. It's saved by the goalkeeper. Again, Deportivo putting on that show. Ball's whipped in. Oh, my goodness. That's the only thing with Lucas Perez. We cannot get them crosses in there. He's not the big man. We've got half an hour left to go here in the opening game. Obviously, the team cohesion is down. It's a new system, a new style for these Deportivo players. And again, we've got a new defensive midfielder in there. At the moment, he's doing well. Is Xavier, number 6. They're in the pocket now, though. Nice interception there. Here's Soriano. There is Xavier now. He's literally just a clean up and pass kind of guy. Miele out wide to Navarro. And Deportivo again working the wings well. Back to Villarez. Lays it across. Soriano's on the edge of the box again. And he's straight into the keeper's hands. Albacete playing dangerous at the back here. Oh, Mele couldn't get onto it though. It's headed back down. And Deportivo are pressing with a high line here. Albacete are going to try and get in behind with the long ball. Headed down. Here's Martinez, surely. Oh, Martinez has lost it though. And João Ma's in. João Ma. Oh my goodness. Martinez with the mistake. João Ma with the goal. And Albacete's first shot of the second half. It's been a mistake for Martinez, the old guard. Once he lost the ball, he hadn't got the pace to get back in. And Albacete lead here with 15 minutes to go. It looked like a simple, just play it back to the goalkeeper. He tried to take a touch, and Juanma picked his pocket, and the finish was impeccable. Deportivo are 5 minutes away from an opening day defeat. Like I say, the crowd won't be happy, but Bebeto, being a fan favourite, will have time on his hands with the fans. It's if the chairman is happy. Lucas Perez again getting shoved off the ball. It might be a little bit too much for the old player now. Nicely done by Guato though. Guato leads inside to Lucas Perez, and the challenge was last ditch, but had to be done. Escuero might take this corner. He will do. It's going to be an in-swinger. We do have a free header in Lucas Perez. Surely Davio. Oh, and he's kicked it wide, and I think that might be the last chance for Deportivo. Their players know it, and they'll be unlucky to lose this one, Deportivo. The last few seconds now. Can they get it launched up? Still trying to play out the back, and again it's a mistake there this time from Barca, but he wins it back. Guato. And that's it, the final whistle blows. Bebeto's men lose the opening day to Albacete and Juanma. And it's going to be a learning curve for this Deportivo team. They have the talent, but they need to score the goals. So back to transfers. We had a bid in for Mafulu. He wasn't one we were going to sell, but again another one that had 2 years left of his contract, 30 years old, and was on a high wage. So Mafulu's gone, which meant that I could get in Hugo Moura. I thought, why not? The two young lads we scouted, why not get them two young Brazilians in? Actually cheaper as well, either way. The scouts then came back with Jose Marcha. I do believe he's an old Barcelona academy player at FC Andorra. FC Andorra wanted some stupid money for him, but we had money, to be fair, and centre-back was the only position we were kind of looking at improving at. So we went in for it. Obviously in Spain they have to have a release clause, so we're trying to make sure at least the release clause is nearly double the amount of what we paid for on the transfers. So negotiations started with Jose Marcha, and luckily for us on transfer deadline day, he came back and said, yes, I want to be part of Deportivo's plans. So Jose Marcha steps in. 2 hours left to go, 2 hours gone extra. Then we had a bid for Martinez, 35 years old. Very good at 75 rated, but that mistake he made in the last game made Bebeto think, is he really going to be cutting it for this level at his age with his pace? We've got Barcia, who's a brilliant youngster. Jose Marcha now is a brilliant youngster, and we could also get some good money. So Martinez went out, and the scouts came back with Vital, who's been on trial at the club, free agent from Brazil, centre-back. Had a good trial with Deportivo. Happy to be a third choice centre-back. So Martinez's mistake has cost him. He's left. And Vital comes in to replace him. And Deportivo have their defenders. And there he is. Again, £3,870 a week. A free transfer worth 2.7 million. Good business from Deportivo La Coruña. So transfer deadline done. So we had, two defensive midfielders, two centre-backs come in. The Copa del Rey now against Amboreta, who I do believe are in our league as well. It's a first round draw. The winner of this will face Atletico Bilbao in the next round. So again, a good money spinner for whichever club does make it through. So can Deportivo shrug off that defeat to Albacete and get a win in the Copa del Rey? Amboreta again working with a 4-4-2. It didn't cause Deportivo too many problems. To be honest, a mistake by Martinez made Albacete win the game. So can Deportivo take advantage today? Deportivo sticking with their 4-3-3 formation. Hugo Moura makes his debut alongside Jose Marcha as well. And the rest is still the same. Patino comes in for Soriano. Navarro. Nicely done, plays it back, Jose Marcha. And again, we've got two 20-year-olds at the back. Vital's only a young man as well. Escudo. But this will be a good learning curve this season for the centre-backs. And again, if they come good, there's be plenty of years in them too for Deportivo La Coruña. That's a nice chest down. It's beautiful football. Here's John Michello. Has down though. Has to back inside. Girate. There's a first experience and a first challenge there for Jose Marcha. He did well. Escudo. Davo. Deportivo playing some good football here. Patino, he was once at Arsenal's academy. His father is from the Deportivo area of La Coruña, and he wanted his son to come back, and he has joined Deportivo La Coruña here. That's a nice ball through, and Dorillo is in. I've got the switch on, but interception was well there. Nicely done, Hugo Mora. He has that fighting spirit and interception trait. Beautiful little football here, Davo. Can Deportivo do something? I must admit, Deportivo's football is entertaining. Bebeto did promise us this. Lucas Perez, is there a finishing now? Lucas Perez, he's put it wide. But good football again. Long clearance up, we're approaching nearly half time. And as I say, Deportivo pleasing on the eye, but are they too nice of a side? That's a ball round. What a save from Helton Liete. Beautiful save. Here's Davo. Again, can this elegant football from Beto's men cause teams dangers? Or like I say, is it too soft? Is it too nice? That's a ball in. Lucas Perez can't get there. It will fall for Hugo Moro. Try from distance from the Brazilian. What a strike. Laliga debut goal from Hugo Moro. The ball came flying back out from this cross. Hugo Moro's there. Drilled it into the ground, and the keeper got down low to palm it wide. Great save. Here's Miele again. Beautiful football again, and Deportivo seem to be finding their way. Oh, Lucas Perez is shouting for handball. Referee says no. Lucas Perez again, touch inside. That's a beautiful little move around his player. Whips it across. Perez! Oh, the keeper makes the save. Deportivo still denied. Escudo whips it across. Nearly won the head. It will fall for Hugo Moro again. He hits it with his left foot this time. The keeper punches. Will fall out. Beautiful. Again, Patino. Could Patino do something? Deflected again. The shouting handball again. But Alberetta clear their lines. Jose Marcha. Miele. Villeres. Deportivo again. Beautiful football. Trying to get in behind. Back across. Villeres. Backstick whip. And well held from the keeper. Approaching last 9 minutes. It will be extra time and penalties today. But Hernandez is fresh on. Is intercepted. Hernandez is going all the way, trying to cut inside. Beautiful little skip over. Can he find the room? Another handball shout, and the referee Ken calls it away. Amaretta are trying to chuck players forward, but it's all Deportivo La Coruña. How on earth can all this football not produce a goal? Here's Hernandez. He's in again. Has he run it too far? No, surely Lucas Perez again. No, keeper makes another save. Final corner ball maybe before the end of the game. Oh, it's hit the bar. That will surely be the winner for Deportivo. It's still in play. Can they get one last shot off? It's blocked. That might be all she wrote. And it is. It will go to extra time. How on earth have Depo not won that game? It's still the same it was in the first 90 minutes. It's all Deportivo. And the football has been elegant today. Hernandez. Can he find something? Lucas Perez turns. Lucas Perez. There's a save from the keeper again. Corner ball. We've got, 5 minutes left of this first half of extra half. And it's then again, and another world-class save from Abarreta, goalkeeper. My goodness, Hugo Rama. It's still in play for Deportivo La Coruña. Ball back out. Hugo Moro again. Rafael Orabador. Back across. Lucas Perez. It's another save. This keeper's on crack. What the hell's going on? We're into the final now. Last 10 minutes. It's probably ironic that Depo are probably going to lose this on pens. Another save from the goalkeeper. Hugo Mora with the corner. They don't want to risk it. Deportivo throwing everything out. They want to win it. In the time and again off the line this time. Oh my goodness. Last 9 minutes. Amaretta, I would say, have defended for their lives, but the goalkeeper has done all the defending for them. Rafael surely. Lucas Perez is in. There's the goal. Depo finally break the deadlock. And it's Lucas Perez, this first goal of the season for the old guard. El Capitano steps up with a beautiful little flick. And of all the shots, it had to be a little bit of trickery, a little bit of sorcery from the old man. And with 8 minutes to go, Deportivo finally lead in this Copa del Rey clash. This game has needed a goal. And my goodness, Bebeto enjoyed that one. Intercepted Hugo Mora. Amaretta literally throwing everyone up. They've left 3 at the back. And Deportivo can now punish them. Or will they try and hold on to what they've got? Nice little 1-2. Here's Hernandez again. Hernandez does well with the strength. Hernandez near post. 2-0 Signed, sealed, delivered. Deportivo will face Atletico Bilbao in the next round of the Copa del Rey. And you've got to say they deserved it. Ball played through. Can Lucas Perez seal it and make it 3? Oh, the pace has gone on Lucas Perez. But finally, Deportivo La Coruña, they have their first win under Bebeto. It's coming the Copa del Rey. And a deserved win. It take extra time. Perez and Hernandez with the goals. But good signs seen from Deportivo. So after Depor's first win, we've gone back to Laliga Smart Bank, or the Hypermotion, whatever you want to call it this season. Tenerife, the island. Deportivo will travel there. Can Bebeto get the first win in the league? Oh, will again it be a struggle day. Vital makes his debut. Let's see how the Brazilian copes. So, Tenerife will rock with a 4-2-3-1. Enrique Gallardo leading the line at the top as well. L. Williams at the back. Who the Ross is that? I don't know. Deportivo will rock with a 4-3-3 still. Hugo Mora's in there. Soriano's back in the team. Villieres. Lucas Perez still leads the line. Baldini's on the bench. He's itching to get on. Maybe we'll see him at some point in this episode. Intercepted well though from Villieres. Played out to Melia. Back inside again. Villieres. Got the run of Lucas Perez on that side. Lucas Perez, beautiful trickery in. And he's put it wide. What a start that'd have been. Here's Vital. Looks quite comfortable and composed back there, the Brazilian. Here's Mela. Lays it on the line, beautiful. Navarro. Navarro whips it across. Lucas Perez with a free header. What a save from the goalkeeper. Clutch from the sky. Long clearance up again. Deportivo again playing the better football, looking good, but defensively again, the in behind, all this attacking football can cost them. And it's Rubio, but what a challenge from Vital. Last ditch in the end. 5 minutes to go till half time. Deportivo will be a little bit aggrieved. They're not 1-0 up. Oh my goodness, bad mistake there, but it's recycled. Hugo Mora, that's nice. Lucas Perez is in again. Lucas Perez, what a save. Will it fall for Hernandez? No, tackled away. Nico Martinez, beautiful turn. Tries to find Alex in centre midfield. He does. Eric Galago, Waldo Rubio. Galago's made that run through the middle, but Helton Liete is there. Tenerife definitely more attacking in this half. There's the flick down. Beautiful little switch out to Nacho Martinez, and the ball straight through for Waldo Rubio, and it's 1-0 Tenerife. Again, Deportivo, for all their troubles and all their tribulations, find themselves 1-0 down yet again. They have dominated play, dominated chances, but a beautiful counter-attacking move from Tenerife finds them 1-0 down. Bebeto can't believe it. The switch ball is beautiful. Galago knocks it down. The switch here across to Nacho, and then first time into Waldo Rubio. 1-0 Tenerife. Bebeto's men have 15 minutes to try and solve this, otherwise they will be near the bottom of the league, to be fair. Only a couple of teams have worse goal difference, but 2 losses out of 2 in the league is not the best start for Bebeto. There's Baldini! Oh, he should have done better, the big man. Finally getting his chance on the pitch. Corner ball. Villieres whips it across. Baldini again's in there. Tenerife will clear their lines. It will fall for Mela, who managed to keep it back in the mix. Escudo, can he find some kind of cross in there? The angles are all blocked off by Tenerife. Hugo Rama, Mela. There's Navarro. Again, nobody overlapping on that side. He has to come back in. Hugo Rama. Tenerife's defensive line is brilliant here. Villieres again. Hugo Rama. Back inside Davo. Plays in Baldini. Can't get there. Tenerife clear their lines. And Waldo Rubio's goal is the only difference. Deportivo lose their first 2 opening games of the league. The chairman is pissed. Bebeto has answers. So Deportivo back. We've got Almeida at home at the Estadio Razo. Can their luck change? They're playing good football. The fans know it. The media know it. The chairman is unfortunately spoken out in the media about Bebeto. That this needs to change and quick. It's only 2 games in. We're talking about the sack. So Deportivo again, still rocking with the 4-3-3. But Bebeto believes in his system. And like I say, the fans and the media have seen the style of football. They've seen the chances that Deportivo created. And even the media believe it's a bit of time until this team will start scoring goals. But the chairman wants his results. Almeida, Luis Maximano's in goal. Probably their most famous player. to switch out Bruno Lianga. And you fear for Bebeto today. If Almeria win this game and they go on to lose, maybe one more, two more, you could see Bebeto getting sacked early doors for Deportivo. Here's Soriano, and he's just scuffed at that one. Soriano again. Touch inside Mela. Intercepted. Oh, it's an elbow to the face. That surely could be a red card for Amea. No, yellow, referee. And Lopi is arguing the question. Here's Xavier. To Villieres. Buldini. Hernandez. Back inside. Buldini again. Turns. Beautiful. Turns like a dump truck. Oh, hits the post from Buldini. The best chance so far from Deportivo. Here's Villieres. Back across Mela. Still a chance here. Trying it back into Buldini. Cleared away though from Almeria. Soriano will go with his left. Pegasus Soriano. Good save from the goalkeeper. Down low to his left. Escudo with the corner kick. Comes outside to Soriano. That was flying. Xavier. Oh, the Brazilian nearly scores. His first goal for Deportivo. Oh my God. Soriano hit this true and well. Defended by Almeria. But Xavier. Oh, beautiful shot. Suarez. Aymar Rose. It's deflected up into the air. It's a dangerous clearance back across his goal. But Soriano has it. Villieres. Again, Deportivo. A fast attacking football that they play. Like I say, it is entertaining on the eyes for the neutrals, but results are the main thing. Buldini's in. Can he get there? Buldini scores! Toe poked into the net. And finally, Deportivo's play comes good. The fast counter-attack from one end to the other. And Buldini toe pokes it in. The Moroccan forward gets the first goal of the season for himself. Nice hold-up play here, but look at the ball through. And Buldini, strength in there. And toe pokes it past the goalkeeper. And finally, the Depor fans have something to cheer at home. Like I said, they're behind Bebeto. The media are behind Bebeto. The chairman wants results, and he may just get one today. Deportivo lead 1-0, and it's Buldini. What a goal. Buldini again. The big man is now striving. Hernandez. Can he get past his man to get the cross in? Back inside again. Williams. Nicely done Van Villieres. Goes for the curler, but easy for the keeper. Here's Mela again. Just waiting for the overlapping run. There we go. Navarro is an old guy. Give him time. Ball's in. There's Buldini. The big man is causing some problems here for Almeria. Here's Soriano again from distance. Oh, the keeper slipped. Could have gone anywhere. Here's Lopi. Milero. Almeria, one of the favourites to probably go up this season. There's them, Sporting Gijón. There's a chance here though. No, they're in. A good save. Ooh, from the keeper. Ball out wide. Mark Pubil. Ball, it's across again. There's the header down. It's off the post. And Almeria have their equaliser. And it's Suarez. Oh, decisive header. And Neriazo's gone quiet. Out of nothing, Almeria back in it. And it's the same defensive woes for Deportivo. I say attacking wise, they look fluid and create chances, but defensively, they look a bit soft. And there's the equaliser. Bruno Langa. Almeria now with their tails. Look, if they go on to win it, there is serious pressure on Bebeto. Here's Villieres. Playing out of his skin today. Buldini. Villieres. It's all a bit cramped in there, but they do find Hernandez. Oh, inches wide for Deportivo. Ball played forward. Suarez, the goal scorer. Beautiful hold-up play, and he's made the run off the ball, and the ball is over the top, and Suarez is in, and he's onside. He's got a man across, and Vital comes across. Vital interception. Patiño. You can find something there, surely. Oh, there was the swing of the boot. It was Villieres, but it's blocked by the defender. The last 25 seconds. Will Depor take a point now? At least they'll be on the board. Xavier goes up for the header. If Almeria steal it here, there'll be some broken hearts. But there is the final whistle. Deportivo are finally up and running on the board in the league. But 2 defeats and a draw. The pressure is mounting on Deportivo's boss, Bebeto. Buldini with his first goal. So the last game of the episode, brothers. We hit Granada away. The chairman did have a meeting with us before this and said it is a must win. So it looks like already the pressure isn't on Bebeto from the directors of Deportivo La Coruña. The fans will be mad. They believe he needs more time. But let's go. Melendo. Richard Sanchez. Boy. And again, Granada are going to be up there this season. This is a tough game for an ultimatum already from Bebeto. Seems harsh with only 2 defeats and 1 draw. The chairman did ask for the top 7 positions in the league. It is a long way through this league. Soriano's all the way in, and Boldini scores! That's what Deportivo needed. That's what Bebeto needed. Boldini has 2 in 2. And 6 minutes in, Deportivo have the lead. You can tell the players are playing for the manager. The fans love the manager. The chairman needs to sit down and shut the hell up. But look at this ball down. Beautiful play inside. And Boldini's got his hands up from the start. And look at the finish. He's gone Granada again. Carlos Never. Nicely done. Can we play the ball out? They can. Here's Miller. That's the ball in behind. And Boldini's in again. He just seems to have more movement and strength than Lucas Perez. And that's why he's in the team. And that's a good opportunity. Poor player going Boldini. Nice link-up play from the big man. Back out wide, Miller. Beautiful side rule ball. Boldini's in there again. But off the post from Boldini. The football, again, is fabulous from Deportivo La Coruña. The 1-2's inside. Beautiful. It's tiki-taka, but fast attacking tiki-taka. Boldini again. From distance. They need to convert these chances. Deportivo, it stung them in the last game against Almeria. Hopefully it won't sting them again today. Here's Hugo Mora. Soriano. Davo. Boldini. He's found another opportunity. Boldini, and it's just wide again. Granada have been bombarded by this Deportivo team, and Granada were the favourites today by a long stretch as well. Oh my god, the ball inside. They have had a stint in La Liga. Here now though is Boy. Oh, Hugo Liente is there for the save. Soriano. Davo. Escudo. Deportivo again playing lovely football, and there's a chance. It's right across goal and no one's there to tap it in. The Deportivo fans are getting a little bit nervous now. 12 minutes to go. They want Bebeto to win his first game. There's the header. Free header as well. Can't let them do that again. Here's Hernandez. Deportivo fans are singing Bebeto's name. They're wanting the players to hold on to the ball, get their first win of the season. Here's Villarez. Shot some distance. He's blocked. But surely that's it. And it is. Bebeto's men win by a single goal. Boldini with the winner. To be fair, he could have had a hat-trick today. But more importantly, Bebeto is finally off the mark. And will the chairman leave him alone? Alright, brothers. So that ends the first episode of La Liga. Next episode coming up soon. But 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 defeats is not great for Deportivo La Coruña. 16th position, that does need to improve and fast. But yeah, I cannot believe the chairman is giving us ultimatums already. But hopefully the next episode we will have some more wins. There's some big teams in here. Zaragoza, Eibar as well. Like I said, Almeria going to be up there. Real Oviedo. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode of La Liga. If you have, smash the ras at that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. Peace and love, brothers and sisters. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!